again, you all are welcome. Okay. So students, you know that we have completed our first chapter, and in your NCERT this time, actually what the rule is that first all the chapters are given, and then after in the second part all the poems are there. But in this year, in 11th standard especially, this type of is not given here. Actually first chapter, then poem, then chapter, then poem. This type of sequence is there. So according to that sequence, we are just moving towards. Okay. So today again we are meeting with each other with the new poem, the poem 1, and its name is A Photograph. It is written by Shirley Olson. So guys, here photograph. It is also the poem related or depends on a relationship. It has a relation with mother and daughter. The poem Shirley Dawson has explained very nicely that what the relation of mother with a daughter or vice versa. Actually, the first chapter, what we have learned, in that also it is given that there is a relationship of the author and his grandmother. And in this poem, there is a relationship between the daughter and the mother. So what's the relationship? Let's see. Here are some hard words I have written over here. Paddling means riding or rowing a boat. Transient, it means temporary. Snapshot, photograph taken quickly. Weary, that is amused or disappointed. Here we can take disappointed. Labored, not natural. So these are the hard words of this poem. So I will read the poem from the textbook first, then I will explain one by one the lines of the poem. So guys, here Shirley Dawson, a poem named A Photograph. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born. And the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed their terribly transient feet. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See, Bet and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. The sea holiday was her past, mine is a laughter, both weary with the labored age of loss. Now, she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. It's silence, silences. So here, students, the author is saying about her mothers, and she is saying that one photograph was hanged over the wall, and she has just the look towards the photograph, and she found that the photograph was clicked by her uncle. It was a photograph of her mother, including her two cousins named Bet and Dolly. So what she was thinking, whenever the author or the poetess has seen the photograph, she felt a little bit weary or disappointed, we can say. So why she is disappointed? Let's see in the poem. The first stanza is, the cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling. Here, the poet is saying that whenever somebody means uncle has clicked the photograph, and in that she is saying that two cousins were rowing their boat with the mother was also be there, and they were enjoying their sea holidays in the sea. So in the cardboard, means what no? In the cardboard we are pasting the photograph and hanging over the wall. This type of portrait we can say. So here the the poetess mother, including the cousins of the mother, they were went for enjoying the sea holidays, and they were means the cousins, the two girls and the mother were paddling the boat, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she, the big girl, some 12 years or so. The poet is saying that the two cousins had, we can say, they have taken the mother's hand each side, and they were standing, means the two cousins Bet and Dolly standing besides the mother and mother was in the middle and they were just smiling. At that time, the poet is saying that my mother's age was nearly 12 and so on. Then also she was a very big girl. Now see, why the writer, the poet is saying that she was a big girl? Means what? As she was not too much old, she was only 12 years old. Then also she was a very understandable girl. She was stood there holding the hands of her cousin because they were standing in the middle of the sea. Okay, and that is why. Means she was very careful. She has a care of her cousins, and that is why the poet is saying that my mother was very big girl of about 12 years. एक second, students. Okay, guys. Now, where we are? As we are discussing about the first two lines of the poem. Here, the poetess mother was enjoying the sea holidays, means enjoying their holidays in the sea. Okay, and they were stood there. The two cousins named Bet and Dolly were there with their uncles. They went they went at the seashore and enjoyed the celebration or enjoyed their vacation there. So the author is saying that my mother was 12 years old at that time. Then also she was a very understandable girl. She knew all the facts, how to take care of her cousins because they are younger than her. Then see what happened. All three stood still so smile through their hair. Here, all three stood still to smile through their hair. Means what? As they have taken means the bath in the ocean or the sea, and that is why they have we can say here they have just moved their hairs from the face because their hairs was wet and their face was also wet, and they have to take a snapshot. Snapshot means what here? That is a photograph taken quickly at that moment only. It is called snapshot. You are having the supplementary note textbook also. Its name is also snapshot. Snapshot means what here? They have moved away their hairs from their faces because they were swimming in the sea. And at the angle with the camera, a sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born. Here, the poet is saying that my uncle has clicked one snapshot or has taken the one snapshot, means a clicked very quickly at that moment only. The uncle has taken the photograph of theirs because the uncle with his camera there. So the poet is saying that my mother has a very sweet face, sweet smiling face my mother is having, and at that time I was not born because her mother was only 12 years old at that time. So it is a very old memory the poet is remembering here. And again the poet is saying that, and the sea which appears to have changed less washed their terribly transient feet. You know, from the ancient time the ocean is like that only. Have you found any change in that ocean's water or in the water level? You know, because of the population and global warming, the sea level, water level is increasing, no doubt. But have you found any change in the sea? No. The same thing, the poet is saying that from the past years, I haven't seen any change in the sea water. But I found that my mother, including her two cousins, were stood in the middle of the sea. So the sea water was washing their feet. It was transient. Transient means temporary. They are moving like this. You know, in the water, whenever we are standing up at that time, when you are looking up your feet, they are little bit transient there. So the poet is saying so. The poet is saying that the sea is the same. It has no change. Why the poet is saying so, guys, here? Why the poet is saying that there is no change in the sea? Because there is a lot of change took place in the life of her mother. Whenever she has taken that snapshot, at that time her mother was only 12 years old. But whenever she was looking the photograph after many years, we can say after 50 and 60 years, that is why the poet is saying that the sea water hasn't changed, but there is a lot of change in my mother's appearance. Okay, that is the relation the author or the writer, the poet has shown here. And again, the author is saying that some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. See, Bet and Dolly, she would say, and look how they dressed us for the beach. Here, at that time, whenever she had again shared the memory with her mother, means whenever both the poet and the mother were seated there, they are just looking towards the photograph, and they found that her mother is saying to the poet that see how Bet and Dolly had worn the clothes, because you know whenever you are taking the swimming, at that time you are wearing different clothes, like some are wearing bikini and other clothes also be there. So the poetess mother was laughing whenever she saw that the two cousins have worn some weird clothes. So seeing this, she is saying that how they have worn the dress, how they dressed a manner at the beach, because at the beach people are wearing different type of clothes, you know. So seeing this, seeing the Bet and Dolly, the mother is saying to the poet that how Bet and Dolly worn the clothes, how they are dressed, what is their dressing style. Seeing this, she was just laughing. And it was the thing about 20 and 30 years later, whenever the poet and the mother has seen the photographs nearly of after 20 or 30 years. Okay, so at that time also they were making the laughing sense. Okay, they were enjoying that photograph also, because they are saying that, you know, whenever we are seeing the photographs of our older photographs especially, we are laughing ourselves कि अरे मैं कैसे दिखती थी रे, मैं कैसे लग रही थी, मैं कितनी छोटी थी, मेरे बाल कितने छोटे थे. इस तरह से हमारे डिस्क्रिप्शन होता है कि हाउ वी वर व्हेनेवर वी वर चाइल्ड एट द चाइल्डहुड टाइम, हम लोग अलग दिखते हैं. देन स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली देयर इज अ चेंज इन आवर अपीयरेंस, फिर हमारे अपीयरेंस में थोड़ा थोड़ा चेंज आता है. सो पर जब हम लोग हमारे ओल्ड मेमोरीज देखते हैं, वी आर फीलिंग वेरी हैप्पी. दैट इज द रीजन ओनली वी आर क्लिकिंग द फोटोग्राफ्स गाइस, इजंट इट. इसीलिए तो हम लोग फोटोग्राफ्स लेते हैं, वीडियोग्राफी शूटिंग करते हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि हमारी वो मेमोरीज होती हैं. वी आर कॉलिंग देम द स्वीट मेमोरीज दैट वी हैव टू क्लिक देम इन एवरी स्नैपशॉट. जिसको हम लोग एक बार खींच लेते हैं तो वो हमारे माइंड में, और जब हम लोग उसको 20 और 30 इयर्स के बाद देखते हैं, सो इट मेक्स द डिफरेंस, लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस इट कैन मेक. सो इसीलिए whenever the poet and the mother was looking at the photograph, they were making the, we can say, the comments over the cousins, as well as the mother herself is giving comment on her, because she is saying that how we were at that time. She was also 12 years old and her cousins were younger than her, so that is why she made the laughing over them seeing the photograph. And again the author is saying that the sea holiday was her past, mine is laughter, both weary with the labored days of loss. Here the author is saying that whenever the sea holiday was the past of whom? Mothers. Exactly. The sea holiday was the past of mother. Mine is laughter. Means what? It is a very happiest moment in my life, because seeing the photograph, I used to laugh. I am laughing because I am enjoying by seeing this photograph. And this is parallelly, the writer is feeling both senses. Which senses? First is happiest moment. Second, it is a sad moment. It is a weary. Weary means what? It is the author, the poet was disappointed seeing the photograph. Now the question is that why the poet was disappointed? What she was thinking about that? So let's see. The poet is saying here, now she has been dead nearly as many years. See here, we get the answer. What the answer we got here? The poet is saying that it was a both weary loss for me, that is for good as well as for bad memories, because now in this moment my mother is not alive. It was a memory and it was just the I am just, we can say that, recollecting my memories. Okay, and that is why she was saying that I have both bearing the labor age of loss. Means what? the mother is died. The mother is not with the poet. Then also, whenever she has, she has looked at the photograph or she has seen the photograph, she found that whenever before 20-30 years, I have seen this photograph with my mother. At that time, my mother was laughing on her cousin, namely Bet and Dolly, that which type of clothes, their dressing style. Seeing the dressing style of the cousins, the mother has laughed. So at that time, both were laughing. But this is whenever the third time, or we can say the next time, the author has seen the photograph. So at that moment, her mother was not alive. And that is why the poet is saying that it is both a very loss, that is happiest and the saddest moment of my life. Because right now, my mother is not with me. And again, as that girl lived, and of this circumstance, there is nothing to say at all. It's silence, silences. The writer is saying that here, whenever he has a look towards the photograph, so it has both for her. It is happy and a sad moment. So the author was just stood silent there. The photograph made her silent because she can't express the sorrow in her mind. Whatever the sorrow or whatever the, we can't say regret here, whatever the attachment of her with her grandmother, she just kept it in her mind, and looking at the photograph, she was stood there silent. Means the photograph made her silent. She had hidden, the photograph had hidden all the sad memories of her mother, and it was, means it is very, we can say the mother was very, sorry, not mother, the author was very sad. So this is the ending of the poem. Now see students, photograph, everything, whatever we are including in our life, it has its own importance. Whenever we are looking at this thing after few years, we are sometimes feeling happy that always we are saying that school days never come again. That is the true fact. Why? Because whatever the masti and whatever we have done in the classrooms, in the school, that we are not going to do the same in whenever we are reach at a particular age or in the adulthood. Whenever we become elder or adult, at that time we are not going to do such things in future. So whenever we are getting the memories of them, sometimes we are crying also, that see how in my college life I was and see how I am. So that is the difference we can create through the memories. So memories are most important factor for us. So in the same thing, in the photograph poem, the poet Shirley Thompson has explained about her mother's 3 stages. The poet has explained this lesson. First, mother's childhood, whenever her mother was only 12 years old. Then after middle term, that is whenever her mother was with him, her mother was with her. Okay, means she was with her mother. And including both, they were enjoying the photograph. But after few years again, whenever the mother was not with the writer, at that time she was feeling very lost, that I could not get my mother again. That is the loss of pain was made her silence. Means we can say that the photograph made her silence, and the poet stood there silently and trying to hide whatever the we can say that emotions she is having. She had just kept herself silent, and here the poet is saying that it was silent and silences. Then no one is there, no one was ready to hear or listen. That is why she had chosen to remain silent, and the author was remained silent here. So student, here again in this lecture we have completed the first poem, that is a photograph. It is a very nice poem, and they have given this poem after the portrait of the lady lesson, because I told earlier that in portrait of the lady again there is a relationship between the grandson and grandma, and here a photograph is a poem, it also related with the relationship, and it shows the relation between mother and daughter. So there are different phases in our life comes and we are enjoying, so that is why we have to enjoy each and every moment of life. because we are not sure, we are not definite about our life. Okay guys, now see your work starts. What is your work here? You have given 3 questions. How many questions? 7 questions are there. Okay. So from the camp book, you have to write all the question answers, because whenever the school will open, you will not get the time for writing this pending work. So parallelly, whenever you are watching the videos, after the completion of video, you have to write down all the notes and read the chapter or the poem one time. Because I am giving the explanation thoroughly, no doubt, but at least one time you have to read our first chapter and this poem also, because you will get it better. Okay guys, with this I am ending my lecture here. I hope you understand it. Okay, bye beta.